There's a guy named Daniel Woodrell who writes these books that take place in the Missouri Ozarks, and they're really tough books about hardscrabble people who live amidst some violence and unpleasantness, but there's something about them that feels really honest and compelling. My brother and I, at one of our first Christmas trees, we didn't really know what the bulbs were for, of course, so we pulled them down. I don't know if it was at our house or at our grandparents' house, and had this big fight with Christmas ornaments. They are, lots of them are actually. So one of them that's based on a real person is Debbie Fine, or Dizzy Fantastic, in Dizzy Fantastic in my school, and in Skipping Stones at the Center of the Earth. So there's this teacher that gets really angry really fast. He's actually a principal at the school, and his head gets really red when he gets mad. And when I was in 3rd and 4th grade, there was a teacher at my school who was like that. You always knew when he was about to get mad at you because his head would look cherry red. Well, I was doing lots of different things as a kid, like probably most of us are. I was going to be shortstop for the Twins, quarterback for the Vikings, point guard for the Timberwolves. I loved to read and to write. I used to send ideas for movies, like animated movies in particular. I used to send them to Disney. As far as I know, they didn't take any of them. I don't remember any of those. But I used to write those on a typewriter, and I'd send those into Disney. I wanted to be a radio broadcaster. I wanted to be lots of different things. But from about the time I was in 9th or 10th grade, I'd become, well, first of all, I was, hobbit-sized like I am now. And I knew I wasn't going to be a professional athlete. And my dad had been an English teacher, although before I was born. I started to think then, 9th or 10th grade, that might be where I ended up. Roald Dahl books and Christopher Van Allsburg books, and lots of others too. I mean, I read all the time, but those were the ones that I read again and again and again.